really excited about today's video. I'm with a business partner and friend, Lulu. We started in the lockdown. We started chatting a lot in the lockdown, and she shares pretty much the same passion as me, cooking and baking and everything along those lines. So we basically started chatting on Instagram, and I'm so inspired by the stuff that she makes. Oh my goodness, you should see what she makes. Like, I'll tag her social media so you guys can go support her and follow her and maybe even order from her. So Lulu, how are you today?
Thank you so much.
She's very nervous today, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna try and make this as easy as possible for you.
But I'm awesome.
That's
Thank you
good.
for having me in
No
your kitchen.
problem.
Yeah.
Only a pleasure. I'm just so inspired by having you here today. And just like I always make stuff and bake stuff and, you know, always creating in the kitchen, today I'm really inspired to have Lulu here with me. So Lulu, apart from 2020 being crazy, tell us about your passion firstly, and how you have been inspired by taking this passion to the next level in 2020, especially during a pandemic.
Okay. So basically I was really bored.
Like most of us.
Yes. So being indoors, and then, you know, I started like trying out new recipes. It has always been my passion, like cooking, but I thought, why not share it with the world? And then I opened an Instagram page.
Nice.
And then I started showing what I was cooking. And one of my friends actually asked me to do a birthday cake.
Oh wow.
So this is how it actually started. And then I did a birthday cake for them. And I feel like I made everything in this because I posted the cake.
Oh goodness,
So
I remember you telling me the story.
Yeah, so that's how most people actually like started telling me to do cakes for them. And yeah, I feel like it has helped my passion to grow more. I started like doing more recipes. I started being like, I just love being in the kitchen and baking because that's where my creative part is. Even though I do cooking, but baking, I feel like that's my strong point.
Okay, so when you say baking, because I can see you're already geared up in your apron, and you've got your logo on, and I see your entire outfit today is branded by your brand. So tell us a little bit about what exactly it is that you do, because you're speaking about baking, and I know what you do, but you know, for people that maybe might want to reach out to you, what exactly is your passion? What do you bake mostly?
Okay. So mostly I do cakes for people, like birthday cakes, anniversary cakes, any cake. Well, you can even have a cake when there's no occasion, just to like enjoy it. So that's what I basically do right now. I do cooking, but I'm not really passionate about it than like doing cakes. So I do cakes most of the time, and then I sell them.
Oh nice, awesome. Guys, you have to check out her page. The colors, I don't know what goes on inside here, but I am really inspired all the time. And even when I see other stuff, I always send it to her, and that's what I love about our synergy, you know, when you have that passion. So what do you find, since people have been placing orders, what do people place, like what are the most common orders that you get?
Okay, I think the ones that are very common right now, it's chocolate and Oreos.
Oh wow, sounds
and lemon and blueberry and vanilla.
Oh, wow.
So that's what most people actually really like, because I think especially blueberry and lemon, it's one of the ones that I just did it.
Nice combo.
Yeah, you know, people just to like test it, and then and then a lot of people, I'm sure they went to their birthdays or somehow, but then they want that exact flavor.
Nice. Well, I'm the one that loves cooking. She's the one that loves baking, and I think today's synergy is gonna be perfect.
Yes.
What are we making today?
Okay, so today we're making cupcakes. It's gonna be strawberry cupcakes. So since it's Christmas, or around Christmas, the season is here, so we're gonna do something that's actually like Christmassy.
Nice.
I think. Yeah.
We've got all the
Christmas colors.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Very basic.
Can this be made at home?
Yeah, sure, you can. Like that's what I'm saying. It's very basic, something that you can do at home. I mean, yeah.
Okay, awesome. So we're gonna start off with some cupcakes. Are we doing a vanilla-based cupcake?
Yes, we're doing a vanilla and strawberry. So it's kind of like infused with both.
Nice.
And
interesting.
yeah.
So what do we need?
So we need eggs.
Okay.
For our the sponge, we need
Right.
eggs. We need self-raising flour. We need sugar. We need oil, and we need
Some yogurt.
some yogurt.
Okay, cool.
It's plain yogurt, and obviously our vanilla essence and our strawberry essence. And then we're also gonna have it with the buttercream on top. So we need
Some
icing, butter, and then lemon
Lemon juice.
juice,
And then bicarb.
bicarb. Okay, the bicarb is actually going into the sponge.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So that's what we need.
And I know that you brought this. It's the first time I'm seeing this. So this is a strawberry paste. Where can a normal person, like if we had to go shopping, where can you get this from? 'Cause I didn't see this in like Pick and Pay or Woolworths or Spar.
Yes. Well, we do have most of the shop baking suppliers. They do actually like offer them. But this one I got it. Can I say the name of the
Yeah,
place?
sure, of course.
I got it at Mondio Baking Supplies.
Okay, nice.
So yeah.
Awesome. And then we've just got our food coloring, and we've got some. Oh, these are so pretty. They're little candy canes. I wish you guys could see these. So I'm excited. So
Yeah.
let's get baking. We're gonna do the sponge first, and then we'll do the fun part later.
Yes.
Okay.
The fun part.
Thanks again for being here.
You're welcome, babe.
So before we get started with our cupcake batter, we want to get started with our strawberry filling so we can set it aside and allow it to cool. First things first is to cut the strawberries in half and bring them to a boil in sugar and water. So to a heated pan, all you have to do is add in some sugar, add in some water, and allow that to boil for a bit before adding in your half strawberries. And basically all you have to do is wait for about 5 to 7 minutes until the strawberries are nice and soft and melt into the sugar water. Once your strawberries have been boiling for about 5 to 7 minutes, you're going to blitz this mixture using a hand blender, and you're going to set it aside to cool so that you can pipe it into the cupcakes when they are ready.
Yes. And then sugar.
Yeah.
Okay, just whisk it a bit. Okay. So we're gonna add in our lemon. And add in our oil. So we're gonna add a few drops of our mixed berry flavoring, vanilla essence, and then there comes the plain yogurt. And then we're gonna add in our dry ingredients. So you need the flour and also the bicarb. So we're gonna sift it in.
Using an ice cream scoop, scoop out the vanilla cupcake batter into the cupcake casing till about 2/3 full. Pop the tray into the oven for 25 to 30 minutes on 150 degrees. And then for the icing, all you simply need to do is empty out your butter into a deep bowl. Whisk until the butter is really nice and soft. Add in the vanilla essence to the softened butter, followed by the icing sugar. Whisk until the mixture is really nice and smooth, and then add in the remaining icing sugar. And if you want, Lulu is an absolute genius in the kitchen. She added in a tablespoon of lemon juice so that the icing isn't too sweet. Once your icing is really nice and soft, you can go in with your food coloring. We chose to go with green, so we wanted to keep the Christmas spirit and use the color green, so we added in a few more drops to make sure that we got a really nice dark shade of green. So all you have to do at this point is pipe in your strawberry filling in the center of the cupcake, and this is a really nice hack. I'd never ever thought of doing this. It really makes the cupcake taste so much better and gives a depth of flavor. So all you have to do is use a thin nozzle and pipe it in the center, not too much, just a little bit, until it actually pops up at the top of the cupcake. And then at this point you can start the fun part, which is icing your cupcakes, and you can do so however you wish to do so. We decided to keep some of them simple and then keep some of them a little bit more elaborate, keeping up with the Christmas theme. So if you are stuck with any ideas for Christmas, you can certainly follow Lulu's icing tricks and hacks. She literally made these cupcakes look so gorgeous that you did not want to eat them, and they were so simple to ice. And lastly, you can go to the nearest baking shop and get metallic sugar balls. We decided to use gold and the color white. You can get as many colors as you would like. This literally felt like we were decorating a real Christmas tree, keeping up with the Christmas spirit. And so she was really fancy. She used gold and she used white, and we also used sugar candy that was in the shape of a sugar cane. So this was really nice. It actually even had a mint flavor. She was even fancy enough to add desiccated coconuts to give these cupcakes a snow-like theme. How fancy, right? These cupcakes look simply amazing. I promise you, they tasted even better. And there you have it, a simple vanilla cupcake that you can make from the comfort of your home using ingredients you probably already have in your cupboards, all thanks to our chef LuKelz. Thanks girl, I appreciate you being on my YouTube channel. Merry Christmas to you and your family.